Hello folks, today we're going to be doing a relatively blind Let's Play of the game Persona 4, very critically acclaimed. I've got my brother here with me today. I've watched him play a little bit of it, so I kind of sort of know what it's about.
And I've only played so far, not that far, like maybe 2 stages into the game, at most.
So we know that this game is wacky, funny, and we'll be able to make lots of funny jokes, but we don't really know what's going to happen, which keeps it kind of original. So, Cryware, of course.
They released a fighting game.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah.
We are living our lives.
Very beautiful intro, though. Look at that.
I've always so much information.
Yeah, I'm always trying to see. In the background, you see the lyrics of the song. Yeah, I'm always trying to read
Come
them,
on,
like,
let's go, baby, mo. Don't you know you let it on the jump for them. Try to put the best of the cooking and go, but I know you hang. I'm being cousin. You don't know the golden. It's free. She might be some capacity. Want it.
So
Gonna
it
shut
sounds,
in my identity.
Japanese folks who don't necessarily know English, and to us it just sounds silly, like when we try to insert Spanish into a song.
yeah. Or like those guys who like get like Chinese symbols tattooed on chickens.
Yeah. The symbol being bird is swift as the wind. Like, yeah, I guess a chicken runs as swift as the wind. Guys, walk as the wind. Who the fuck was that? Too. It's very surprising. Alright,
Yeah.
so that was the intro.
And you don't hear a lot of them. Oh yeah, I'd like to take a note of something. My fiance, who's a graphic design major, she really loves the graphic design of the whole menus and everything like that. And I've met a lot of graphic design people who really like the way they do Persona, as far as the whole graphic design. So, you know.
It's very beautiful. Alright, let's make sure everything's configured right. We've got vibration on, we've got voice on so that we won't have to read out everything that's happening. Auto advanced, cursor memory, tactics memory, confirm. Okay, good. So we're good there. God, what is that? It's like they gave a hot air balloon legs.
Yeah. I've never actually seen him on the menu screen before. Surprising.
Yay?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, new game. Let's see what we got here. I've never actually seen the intro to the game either, I just realized that. Before you begin the story, choose a difficulty level in battle.
You gotta go normal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'd be weak to go beginner.
Wait, that's weird. Why is it normals on top? Shouldn't it be beginner, then normal, then expert? Because that's what I was doing. I was like, I'll go with the middle one, because that's always normal. Yeah, okay, normal. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. Check. You will be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you have begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. You cannot go Fallout on us and just change it in the middle of a battle that you don't like how it's going.
Thank God, because I gotta say, like, no offense, but the whole being able to change it in the middle of the game, that's useless.
Yeah. Now please sit back and enjoy the game. The game.
And you will have to sit back for, like, the first hour of the game. Because
Oh, God.
while the story is very good...
Oh, I like that. This is a work purely of fiction. Oh, I'd hope so.
No.
I'd love you to prove that any of the things that happen in this game are real.
But yeah, like, the first hour of the game is nothing but story, which is fun to watch for the first time. If you played it twice, it drives you nuts. So you have to sit back.
What is that? Is that a lampshade? Yes, we get it. It's a very stylistic car that looks like it came from like the 70s or something. Okay. My lord, I forgot about Nose Man.
Yeah.
You will never defeat us. You will never defeat us.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
God, I don't want to watch him in the Velvet Room.
Yeah, it sounds like some crazy sex thing, you know?
Oh god, that's the last thing I want to see is Crankor in the Velvet Room.
Ah, It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Mr. Freeman.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your
Please ignore the
acquaintance.
G-Man outside the car trying to offer guys from Black Mesa destinies.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind
So-
and matter.
What are we floating in?
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Not saying, plus, aren't we more in a limousine than a room?
Yeah, it looks like.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
Doc Brown's out there in his freaking time travel car just zooming around. Like, man, can I get in the DeLorean instead of this thing?
And he's
Take some of the free booze with me.
he's as vague as a fortune cookie.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, what would he do if he said that?
That'd be funny. No, and he's just sitting there like, we have all of eternity, literally. Let's name ourselves. Our last name is going to be
Betty?
Blind. Well, for the simplifying. Because that's what we're doing. We're doing kind of a blind play of this. And
I was gonna say make the first name Betty and the second name the Jets.
why is this not recognizing my I'm overdone with this?
The controls are a little bit wonky.
So how do I tell it that I've entered my fucking
I
name?
guess you press X for okay, like yeah, it's been a while since I've played this.
No, but if I press X,
Huh. Go ahead, delete that.
oh good, okay, there we go. There's the delete.
Press start, I guess.
I keep trying to, but it won't let me press this.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we
Because
go.
after I write that, then it goes to crap. What should we name our? What should we have as our first name? Play.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just play.
Play sounds like a terrible name.
What do you think we should name them then?
I don't know.
Play.
This is the first name?
Yeah, this is the first name, so this is what everyone's going to fucking call us by.
Just like it's gotta be decent. Why not just Johnny? Johnny Blind.
Oh, I know what we'll name him. To keep with the Japanese theme, and because I just noticed I have a Yu Yu Hakusho DVD on my shelf, we're gonna name him Hakusho. How about that?
Okay.
It's better than Play. It's better than the name Play. Blind Hakusho. I don't know if that's how you spell Hakusho right, but that's what we're going with.
Yeah, we'll do it phonetically.
Proceed. Yes.
I
Stop
see.
looking at me like that. I'm gonna have bad dreams tonight.
Now, let's take a look into your future,
Rancor, don't
shall
you have
we?
like an entire planet of like galactic empires to go rule over? Don't you have the cast of Mystery Science Theater to go bug something?
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Oh, kind of.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
Shuffling.
Of course, I suppose if we did this enough, eventually we'd come across two of the same. Because by God, we can only arrange, what is that? 7 cards in so many patterns.
And they do have all eternity.
Life itself follows the same principles,
No.
doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is
Seems that you're
imminent.
going to be very turned on by architecture soon.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Another tower in the upright position.
Oh,
the moon
yeah.
in the
Why is
upright
everything
position.
in the upright position?
I've never seen the moon in the down-facing position, have you? I didn't know there's any other position.
I was about to say, I thought the moon just hung there.
Yeah.
This card represents hesitation, and mystery. Very interesting
Not interesting
indeed.
at all, depending on your point of view.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
No! That never happens in a Japanese RPG.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return
not?
here.
You know, they tried to make the Japanese RPG where no one actually had a mysterious destiny and catastrophe, and it just wound up being The Sims.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Oh, I got it. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. You will encounter puberty.
Yeah, pretty much.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does
Why?
not happen.
Who are you? I mean, seriously, the G-Man from Half-Life is better explained than you.
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to
You
you.
mean the one batting her eyes at me?
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
They live in another room.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you
Please
through
take
your
me
journey.
with you. I would like something to eat besides booze.
We shall attend to the details
Why?
another time.
Do it now. You said time doesn't move here.
He will never attend to the details. He will never do that. He's a fortune teller.
Until then,
Infinitely vague.
farewell.
So that was worth jack shit and all. Good lord. So what? We get to meet a semi-hot blonde. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that was definitely worth my time. Never mind. Oh, this game certainly knows how to deliver after a boring scene like that.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good
Oh,
thing
that's
there's
right.
something even I can handle.
Is it?
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic.
That is so
And
not some kind of
we're
mystery
back.
sauce.
Now on to
It's
some
going to be
juicy
important
news.
later
The
on.
Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
It means I'm dumping you because you haven't run a campaign yet.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh, that's never happened in Japan.
I know, right?
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
Our school is the only school you can attend. You're not allowed to leave. One of us. Meatloaf's not summer.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station. Please go to the
You know, I
other
wonder if
side
that's
of
a
the
real
platform.
city now. That'd be cool to find out.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Wait, I was interested in that story. Tell us more. I want to know about the Diet Cola lady pushing Slurm.
I love how he's so calm about these visions he's having. Okay, now he shows some concern. Okay, there we go.
He's like the Japanese Ted Bundy.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Okay, so what's up with the checkered high collar? I mean, like, I'm kind of cool with. Oh goodness, here we are. All right.
Hey,
Over here.
We got some candy, kid.
Here's my white van that we're standing next to. You just get in the back.
Well,
oh my
you're
goodness.
more handsome in person than in your photo.
Weird real quick.
Thank you, possible child molester?
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
Thank you, Ryotaro. I'll never remember you after this press of the X button. Name forgotten.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Really? Nothing else? I'm just your mom's younger brother. That's all you need to know. Don't you dare ask another question. Okay, what do we go with here? I'm thinking about going, it's been a long time, just so we can be, like, friendly with them. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think any of the options at this point really matter.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
Past the awkward conversation that might indicate some kind of
sexual
weird thing with kids.
This here's my daughter.
She used to have a mother. She used to spend all my money.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hi, I'm just here so that there will be absolutely no tension. At no point will my life ever be put on the line, or my safety be part of the story.
Well, that and pedo bait.
Oh, don't say that.
Hello.
But it's so true.
What are you so shy for?
Dragged her out of school on a Monday and fucking forced her to meet a cousin she's never met before.
Oh, it is Monday, you're right. I forgot that they used to have that little indicator.
Ow!
Yeah, that M is for Monday, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna get confusing on Saturday and Sunday.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house.
Captain Obvious.
What? Maybe someone illiterate is watching the video.
No, I mean the game. Like, the game will state all these really obvious things that are clearly happening.
Yeah.
And you don't need it to narrate for you. Oh,
what the hell is Moel? Is that like gas in Japanese or something?
Huh?
Inaba Central Shopping District, the gas station.
See, like, it's
because
like,
we really need to know.
Yeah. I know, we're not pulling into a gas station.
Hi. Welcome to Mole.
Seriously, why is it called Mole? What does that mean?
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Please don't ask me questions like that. Can we please get away from the creepy uncle? Oh my god, I thought you were asking me. Hey, I'm here to hit on you. Okay.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Left-handed,
douche.
I know.
Wouldn't that be funny if she then was left-handed and got lost?
Are you taking a trip?
I'd hope so. That's why we have a car.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
What did you think she was coming out there to do? Give you a sandwich?
Right away, sir.
I can't tell if that's a female or a male voice or
Good time as any for a smoke.
Please tell me you smoke away from the pump.
Yeah.
God.
You know, I've seen people in real life do that. Smoke at
Are you in high school?
Yeah, we're in high school. Let's go with that.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
What are you talking about? We just had a whole street of buildings.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
So, like in a regular city? How is this different?
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right
I
now.
just love that she meets some random kid with a checkered collar and immediately is like, this guy must pump our gas.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Yeah, we'll shake on it. Sure, why not?
Oh, I should get back to work.
Why? Because a little girl came back?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
You don't look good either. Oh, she means sick. Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you do feel a little dizzy from sitting down in a train all day. And what? Did we jog here? Was the train just something we happened to catch at the last 20 feet of the trip? Oh no. For the next year, this place will be your home.
It's actually surprisingly large from the outside it looks.
Wait, why for the next year?
I don't know, that's a good question. I don't know why they dropped him off here. I really have no idea.
I was about to say, what's he even doing here? What, do they think it's going to take them that long to catch him after all the murders or something?
All right, let's have a toast.
A non-alcoholic toast.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Thing. All right.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being
I
a
wouldn't
kid.
know. I ignore mine all the time.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you
all of
around.
the stuff we're too lazy to do.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family.
He actually was
so make yourself
genetically
at
part
home.
of the family. Like, but when you're not here, you're not our family.
The minute you leave that front door, by God, you are a stranger, and God help you if I find you around my house. Alright, I'll do just that. Thank you for your kindness, or yes, sir.
No, not yes, sir. That's way too formal. You won't get any points for that one.
Thank you for your kindness.
Yeah, I guess. That sounds like
I'm going rogue. I'll do just that.
Good. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's
Why do I
calling
have
at
the
this hour?
hologram projection feature on my phone turned on? It projects little peepees.
Dojima speaking.
So I'm the creepiest one in this game so far? I understand, sir.
Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Okay. It's a weird statement.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
Wrong day to stop sniffing glue. Airplane joke.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Help him out
Okay.
with what? What? Do you have to, like, input security passcodes into all the doors?
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
Apparently, dryers do not exist in this town.
I already
I was about
bought
to
it
say,
in.
why don't you just get a freaking dryer?
All right. Well, I'm off.
I got a little bit of frame rate loss there. Not sure what's going on. Hopefully it won't be too bad.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
Yeah, folks, it is a small note here. We should probably say this. We do own a PlayStation 2, and we do own a copy of Persona 4, but right now we're running off of an emulator on my computer. Not an emulation file, we've literally got the game in the CD-ROM, and we are running with a PlayStation 2 emulator. And like I said, it's perfectly legal because we have a PlayStation 2. I'll even post a video of it if someone really wants it that bad. But we do have the stuff for this, so if it slows down, we're sorry. That's just how it's going to go. Anyway, next let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Okay.
Let's eat.
Wow. Right, this game is Captain Obvious. Yes, we're alone with Nanako listening to a weather report.
I think we're alone now.
Well, he was right, at least. Yeah. Terrible disaster. You might want to strike up a conversation. Let's go with what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
So he's a policeman. Okay, that works.
My dad's
you couldn't have said that first. We all know what a detective does. What, did he just spot Solid Snake?
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
I've heard this 3 times already.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Enka ballad? Is that like a form of Japanese theater?
I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
Enka ballad, I think that's a type of Japanese theater.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
So that woman from before is the villain of the entire game, isn't she? I'm calling it right now. She's the villain of the entire game. Otherwise, they wouldn't make such a big shit about her.
This is boring.
Oh my god, it's like she read my mind.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Kill it with fire.
Every day's great at your Tunis.
Kill it with fire.
Aren't you going to eat?
Spotting Solid Snake with all these exclamation points over my head. Oh my god, that'd be awesome if this game had Solid Snake in it. You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. I'm glad they explained that because I would not have done that. Format, yeah, because we're using an emulator here. Alright, have anything good in there? Yes, he does. Let's see what it is. You open the fridge. There's some fried rice.
Yeah, definitely go with eat it.
Why, is fried rice good or something?
Nah, you just eat it. And hopefully something happens. Okay, never mind, nothing happens.
Let's steal more fried rice!
The few times I have played this game, for the little bit I've played it, if you generally eat the food in the fridge, something good will happen. Like a stat will increase.
Okay, so... let's turn the TV up. Oh. However, it may resume over the weekend. Oh, that's cool, I guess. What's she got to say? Oh, Naniko's at a loss, you should leave her alone. Maybe she's at a loss.
She's grieving the nothing that happened earlier this morning.
This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima, okay? No, it would not. Okay, I guess it would. The futon has been... I wonder how many futons they sell in Japan. The day will end if you decide to go to bed. You may have a good dream. Go to sleep? Yes. I like that. You might have a good dream. You'll You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. I wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. We just went to bed. You should hurry to bed because God knows you're already sitting in bed. So long as he has his checkered jacket collar, he'll be fine. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Yeah, I can't go left, can't go. Alright, let's see what's ahead. Okay, are we there yet? Or?
No, you're gonna be going for a while.
I'm just waiting for a zombie dog to pop out, chase me into some kind of a hospital where we find out that, like, you murdered your wife. And then after the end of all this, we're just gonna find out it's a dog in a closet manipulating some UFO controls. We walk 10 more feet down and we find a sign that says there was a hole here, but it's gone now. We're passing by Goku here, and there's Dorothy, and okay, let's open this. What is that? How? Well? So are we classifying this as a good dream or not?
Well, you had this really badass sword, and you get to use it, so I would classify it as a great dream.
So, you were the one pursuing me. Try all you like.
I wouldn't waste any skill points. I would just attack. Come on, you know, it's the,
It has the training level, so I'm not gonna win.
Yeah.
It seems that you can see a little despite the fog. You know what, I'm gonna use the skill just because I want to see what it does.
Okay.
What happens if I press triangle?
It makes you do everything automatically. That is Rush. It's one of the most obnoxious features in the game, which is why nobody uses it ever, for the most part.
Let's go with cleave. Great. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. The surroundings are... Wait, I didn't get to read that!
It's just that they're covered in fog. Like I said, this game likes to play Captain Obvious a lot.
Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Alright, let's take a defensive stance. Will we meet again at a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness.
Well, technically...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing consciousness in my dream.
And I'm waking up. Oh no, this terrible loss of consciousness that leads me to waking up.
You can hear someone's voice. It's almost
Breakfast.
time to get up. You feel like you've had a nightmare. Okay, so we're classifying it as not a good dream. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
I'll give her this. At least she can cook.
Okay,
Okay, what? Oh, okay.
let's eat.
First rule of psychology, always ask a person about themselves. They like you more if you do that.
Alright.
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the
Yay.
morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Seems restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. Well, you know, I'll give him this. Seems like life in Japan is kind of dull. I expected there to be more Godzillas and giant robots destroying cities.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Goodbye, child, who will obviously just be there only to give you food, who will never actually become an integral part of the story, and who will at no point get kidnapped.
You know, I mean, considering I haven't played that part of this game,
it's totally possible.
It's totally possible she doesn't get kidnapped, though, also.
No. This is like the Darson girl from Valkyria Chronicles. She's way too nice. The only reason they put her in there was pretty much to die. This girl's gonna be the same way, either kidnapped or killed, and they're really trying to build the sweetness up so that we feel like giving a damn to go after her. School zone, intersection in front of the school. I tell you, just watch, that's what's gonna happen. You don't make a character that nice for no reason. There you go, he spotted Solid Snake again. You see that?
I don't know how to ride a bike, and somehow I thought it'd be a good idea to take one to school.
I just love that. He was like, yeah, let's ride a bike, and then I'm gonna neuter myself. Yay! You've arrived at the main gates of Yosogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? I don't know. Let's go in and find out. Probably one filled with lots of filling in blanks on tests and reading textbooks. I mean, that's typically a student life.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sorry. Yeah, it turns out I'm studying iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh,
Wait
Yusuke?
just a second here, miss. I do not see checkers on your collar. You need to go home and change right now. Checkers are required for this game.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I may never be able to have children again. That's not work out.
What's with him?
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
One thing I will not tolerate is braces and corrective dental surgery. Now, shush!
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Raises their hands. What if the driven snow happens to fall on a sewage plant?
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student.
Thank you.
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
A wonderful man too, Mr. Whatever.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting
really
on him.
All you have to do to get hit on in Japan is come from a big city? Like, literally, if I go and live in Tokyo for like 3 weeks, and then I go move out to the to what they consider the countryside, I'm going to have every girl there trying to date me?
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Bite me!
Oh, go you call me a loser. Trust me on this one. I remember this part. I do remember this.
Your courage has increased. Alright.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list.
Which means
effective
nothing.
Immediately.
I was about to say, from the sounds of it, everyone's on your shit list. Like, even that cat you walked by this morning is on your shit list.
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Okay, so it's miles away in 2 ways? That's more than one.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
I'm going to continue to jut my chin at you as I say all this.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
It's like they make Leisure Suit Larry as unattractive as possible.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Even though I'm trying to make sure you don't hit on any of our girls, I'm going to sit you right across from one. Remember, I hate you and everything about you. My soul is as black as can be, and Mr. Crocker actually seems nice compared to me.
So hurry up and sit down already.
Teacher, isn't it always convenient how we only have one desk open at all times?
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we'll just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Whiny student.
But then again, we're all in the same boat.
I don't know if I'd call you whiny for pointing out that the guy's a douchebag.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
What a nice guy. I hope so. I hope we're not picking up the sound from the speakers on this, because that's going to be weird for overlapping.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Oh wow, this wasn't a normal lecture? What, did you forget to throw things at us too?
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting.
We're going to decide which class we send off to the Battle Royale.
All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Immediately, everyone rushes into the hallway.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
Yes?
I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
It happened. It's like...
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
It's like they think if they repeat her name a bunch of times, I'm going to start caring about her.
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Oh no! Someone dropping! Oh yes. That's such big news.
Actually, I heard that. Are you serious?
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah, I love how the game's like,
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
interesting thing that they might have talked about.
Is it
Yeah,
true
forget about
that
yourself.
announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such
Yeah,
things.
because God knows that works whenever the CIA wants to disavow knowledge of something.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sheesh, how much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
By the way, why do you have 3 pins on your jacket?
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day?
What?
You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Oh. No, not yet.
Does she
Sorry.
have a little aircraft on her little...
Yeah, actually, that does look like an airplane. Actually, does. Yeah.
Yeah, you notice that now? It's like it's got the wings and the little tail thing there, and I don't know what the hell she's wearing, so it's got to be different from the rest of the students here.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it's just... I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
That guy's an idiot.
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Have donuts that you tie to strings to try and tease the police officers with. You should all be okay so long as none of you are black.
Incident?
What, something actually happened?
Nothing happened. They're so surprised this game is actually having things going on in it now.
Come on, let's go take a look.
So what, is that just a little crest? The school is a little airplane thing?
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Kind of, I guess.
Why don't you come with us?
Why, do you live on the way?
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know I sit next to you, right?
I gotta be nice. I'm not gonna be that jerk.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing.
It's like badly on you.
I just wanted to ask some stuff. Really, that's all.
I just wanted to see if maybe he was free this Friday night to get some bounce.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
That poor man's nuts.
What the? I can't believe this. It is completely cracked.
This guy is never going to be able to have children after this day.
My trial of the dragon.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
So what, her attack check against your nads rolled a natural 20?
Are you alright?
Yeah, he's just been kicked in the nuts. He's fine.
You will never understand this pain until you get to John.
Yukiko-san, are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Before they run off, they kick him in the nuts again. On his way home, he tries to balance on a beam, but falls and splits his nuts. Yeah, he really does, too. What? You see a man in clear distress, and your first thought is, let's leave him alone. Freaking douchebag. Oh my God!
Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
He's doing a moonwalk in front of her.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
A can of Tap. I would love to try Tap. I'm sure it's nothing related to the brand of Tap Cola. But...
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Guys, can we have a little bit of tact and taste? Just a little bit? Be a gentleman?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine!
What did he want from me? What did he want? Obviously, he was asking you out on a date. Huh? Really? You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
It was like he didn't want to say your full, confusing Japanese name.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
It's like this guy is just the one male punching bag. Like there was some kind of a woman writer who was just like, I don't want to write a nice male character. I'm just going to have one that's silent and one that's completely ineffectual and gets beat up all the time.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
It's possible to hit him in the nuts with something.
We're just curious is all.
Wow, that didn't sound a little strange.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
We know you're way more interesting than that guy on the bike because you don't ever say anything. Ever.
Come on, let's go. Everybody is staring.
They're probably staring because these are the only two who bothered to put on anything besides black. Like, okay, I get it's a Japanese tradition to have school uniforms, but I'm just gonna be straight up, like, every time I see a picture of a Japanese school, like, all I can think of is how emo everyone looks.
So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
What? Like what, he killed a man?
There really is nothing here, huh?
There's an entire school, and we saw a shopping center.
Well, that is what makes it nice, but there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
Rice paddy over there.
Oh, though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
Oh, no way. It's been in all sort of magazines as a hidden
no one
treasure.
cares about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hidden. You can't be famous and hidden at the exact same time, because they're kind of like the opposite of each other.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is going to take over
really
someday.
Impressive, and it's going to be a huge burden. It's like she's married, but without the sex.
The inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
Yuki, if you ever let us down with that inn, you destroy the entire town.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Go with the courageous answer. I don't know what.
What if I don't think she's cute and I just think she's like weird? I think all these people are weird. Like the one guy with a personality that actually shows any interest, and you're like, no way! And then this guy that never talks, looks like some kind of an emo asshole and needs to really get his whole hair combed correctly, shows up, and you're like, oh my god, we cannot give you our panties fast enough. I think so, yeah.
I knew it.
Come on,
Yeah,
don't
it'd be
start
nice
this
if you all
again.
acknowledged she was there, like treated her like a person. Just saying.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend.
Kind of like.
Kind of weird, huh?
Really, we're going with that joke that early on?
Yeah.
We're getting
there. We're getting there.
We're going Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune here? Alright. Oh god, yeah. Kinda weird, huh? And I'm so glad that she's not here for us to talk about this in front of.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I know you want to start a big group orgy, but you don't need to introduce me to every man.
Sorry. But this is our chance to talk to somebody from the big city, and you barely said a word.
Yeah, it's almost like you're an idiot for trying to constantly talk to him.
And I love how she's bitching at her about this, but this guy hasn't said anything except for, yeah, I think so. It's the only thing he said so far to him.
Hey, what's
Pretty
that?
much.
Pretty much.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Organs, I missed it.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Excuse me. You're right, the first hour of this really is a long story.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, folks, well, with that question, I look at the timer and it's been close to an hour, so we are going to take a break. We will be back to this later. So, hope y'all have enjoyed the video. Come and watch the next one.